Sorry.
Do you remember when you promised me at my birthday you are going to give me the Chanel bag?
Okay, but that's when we were together, love. Like, you broke up with me?
Yeah, but a promise is a promise.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
If your wife can spend more than you make, like you need to make more monies, 150 maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure. The more the merrier. But
300,000, like I guess if they made less than that, I feel like we wouldn't have the lifestyle I wanted, so I would work. Life's expensive.
Anywhere from 70 to 100K.
I would have to say 127.
$500,000? Is that bad?
Probably 150 to a $250,000 a year.
Ideally, my husband needs to be making like 650,000.
This thing enters circulation every week. And guys, there's a clear reason. It's insane. Men are finding their own way, even outside of conventional declining education models, to make a good amount of money. At this point, there are a good number of us who even meet these inflated requirements. But why the hell would any of us pay to turn our homes into a 14th century torture chamber? We could buy so many things that would bring us long-term fulfillment and even more success. Better computers, virtual assistants, literally anything that comes without a single burden. Seriously, at least a pet rock would make a sufficient paperweight. Female greed is completely unhinged. The comments say it all. Yeah, I definitely make that much, but it's cheaper to rent women than it is to buy them. Exactly right. Although you really need to watch out for those clubs and bars. Rental companies. I hope these women like cats. Breeders are going to make bank in the coming decades, that's for sure. LOL, what y'all bringing to the table? Used cat? Is that bad? Does she know how much 500K is? Does she know how few people make that? You're asking valid, but useless questions. Of course they know that. They just don't care. They've been primed to believe they deserve the best.
If I introduce you to a trick, right?
Yeah.
And you give you 10,000.
I'm a
But no.
Yeah.
Whoa, damn. Huh?
10,000? I'm a
I think this short clip answers the question. The last remaining dudes endorsing this in the West, or simps, buy into the idea that this kind of thing would never appeal to their latest Tinder date. They conjure up a reality in their heads that even if some guy walked over with a suitcase full of cash, she would reject it and remain loyal. The problem with this is that chicks don't really possess loyalty over there, at least not for anything but coin. To them, God is the dollar. Why else would a huge chunk of college graduates jump to OnlyFans the second they toss the cap and gown? Here are the top comments. That wasn't even the question, like damn shorty. I know, man, she just took the shot. She ain't even let him finish, damn. Oh, she let plenty finish before this guy. Now she just wants to get paid. What? Wait. Whoa. Huh? Y'all know what a trick is, right? I'm not understanding why everybody tripping off of what she said. What else would he have possibly asked her, LOL? This is valid, but the point is that even if he did have a different take, we'll never know, because she wanted that stack more than anything else. Same energy as that Shaquille O'Neal video. This one really made me laugh. Solid. Moving on.
You promised me in my birthday day you are going to buy me the handbag of Chanel.
Sorry.
Do you remember when you promised me at my birthday you are going to give me the Chanel bag?
Okay, but that's when we were together, love. Like, you broke up with me?
Yeah, but a promise is a promise.
Okay, so what do you want?
I came here to get my handbag.
Your handbag? Yeah, but we broke up 6 months ago.
Doesn't matter. We break up 6 months ago. You told me in my birthday you are going to give me the handbag.
Yeah, when we were together. We're not together anymore, so it doesn't matter. Like, we're not together anymore, so why? Yeah, like, I don't understand why you're here.
If we are together or not together, that doesn't matter. But you make a promise, and I always keep my word when I'm say something, and you should do too. You told me you are going to give me in my birthday the handbag.
Yeah,
so
I said that I'll get you a handbag when we were like boyfriend and girlfriend. We're not together anymore. We're not in anything anymore. But now you've come to me in my house
Come on.
saying to me, hey, where's my bag?
Of course.
You might want to beef up the security, brother. I smell a robbery on the horizon. It's funny how common this kind of shit is getting. I feel like it was just yesterday that we saw some chick try and ask for her date to pay for, quote, pre- and post-date expenses. There's honestly no better way to represent the whole none of the work, all of the reward mentality women in the modern world would constantly crave. They see one show or movie where a CEO falls for the barista and they become utterly incapable of settling for anything less than fiction. The comments are, mental illness is front and center. This all happened after the asylums closed. You dodged a grenade. Hopefully, the next step is to not have a conversation and just pretend you aren't there. I mean, come on, why talk to her at all? Man, you spending too much time talking to her. Whoa, freaky. Gold star for you. A beggar carries more dignity than this lady. Call the police. Given the current political climate in the UK, that might not be a fantastic idea. I mean, technically he could just report a Facebook post and there's a chance she'll get the revenge she craves. It's getting wild out there. Next clip.
I am not here to bruise any egos, but what are some signs that a man is broke? I don't have many, but when he don't want to pay for your food. That's a little bit of broke tendencies. But what y'all think? Some signs, ladies, let me know, that tell you that that man is broke.
You don't have many examples because, regardless of all the stats in media, women have absolutely no money. So many chose to overlook this, but the rise in pay for women is drastically outweighed by the crazy amount of debt they take on following every paycheck. Most chicks in the West talk about life hacks and the money they take in, but all you have to do is look around the room in their vlogs or the overpriced makeup and handbags to fully understand that these women are spending with faith that a man's frugality will come and save them, not realizing that payday will never come. The comments are, they gonna call us broke whenever we're not willing to blow money on them. The dominating theory is that this will make us insecure enough to spend, but that ain't working. Signs when a woman is broke, begging for food. Well played. Enjoy your money, good sir. Signs that she wants attention. It's the only hustle they know. Men are broke when we don't pay for food, but women not broke for mooching off another guy's pockets. Make it make sense. That's a tall order, about as tall as the expectation that $300 should be the first date minimum. Next.
$80. I charge $250.
And we supposed to be saving money. $80?
Are you really that
You're
cheap?
complaining about $80?
Are you really that cheap? Are you really that cheap? $80.
$80. We supposed to be saving.
It's $80.
My haircut don't cost no $80.
I haven't asked you for nothing in months.
My haircut don't cost no $80.
So what? I'm a woman. I'm supposed to be on point all the time.
Because
Why
if
you
anybody should be struggling, it should be him. And the man's supposed to be taking care of you.
What are you talking
And
about?
I'm gay and I know this.
If you want to, we can cut the wedding off.
Cut the wedding off? Are you
Yes.
serious?
Yes.
Babe, you're tripping.
I'm tripping.
Oh my God.
Cut the wedding off
Bro,
for
hey,
a
bro,
hairstyle?
we good.
You keep telling me you get. Let me
We
just
good,
walk
bro.
off before I say something to him.
Yeah, because
Like
now...
what? Like what? No, and where you
Way
going?
too much.
Cut the wedding off. Oh.
Simps come in all shapes and sizes, people. Just because you swing one way doesn't mean you don't fuel the disparity caused by feminist greed. We see a lot of guys on this channel having a conversation with women that clearly violated the pact, so it makes me want to address him directly. Bro, you should not even be talking to a woman who stole from you. The look on her face in response to your complaint is more than enough to block all forms of contact and run. Any other moves just keeps you whipped, man. Have a little self-respect and get out of there. The top comments are, the point is she stole the money. You can't trust her. Bingo, pack your bags and stay free, man. Yes, dude, cut the wedding off and run. This is the early lesson so many men needed in the past. Take the blessing and book it. The hairdresser in far too deep in someone's business. He's part of the rot in the Western system. It's all a hustle. Why is the dude that did her hair involved in their conversation? Run. Help me understand this. If they're a couple, why is it that she's stealing? I don't think she's totally wrong. They should be sharing financial things. $80 is very little to nothing. He's cheap. She just said that she does for him as well, so that goes to show you that you really don't want to marry her if he says cut the wedding off for $80. Girl, run now because he's petty now. Imagine if they get married, he's going to leave you at the drop of a dime. Easy answer. Just because she says she pays doesn't mean she does. The denial runs deep in all of them.
Very big ick for me when a guy's like so touchy about you borrowing his
I
hoodie.
hate that.
Or like, oh, not that one. And like, oh, well, give me back my hoodie. Relax. Like,
play it cool.
Dude,
Like,
play it cool.
Act
Buy
like you've
another
been
fucking
here.
hoodie.
Buy another hoodie. Act like you're not a fucking brokey.
Yeah.
For 2 seconds.
You're begging. It's always the Chrome Hearts hoodie, I feel like, you know?
Ah!
Or an Amiri. Like,
oh my god, the
but best
Amiri.
believe if you show me the closet and you say pick a hoodie, I'm going.
Yeah, you think I'm taking the Armani exchange
you think
hoodie
I'm-
from fucking.
Wait, hold on. And you think I'm bringing it back? That's cute. Valid, by the way, that they're so concerned. But listen, it's the L you gotta take. It's the transaction.
Oh man, it's almost as if it's his clothing and not yours. This is one of those supposedly lighthearted moves that came with the 90s girl power narrative. It was always portrayed as cute that the woman in question would grab the guy's clothes and run off, as if stealing someone's stuff was just part of the, as these horrible troglodytes put it, exchange. This seems extreme to the uninitiated, but this is exactly what happens when men give chicks a little wiggle room when it comes to their shit. They only look at theft this way because the expectations of today are so out of whack. The comments are, this is exactly why women are disliked. My big ick is a chick trying to take my $120 hoodie. This is possibly the only time I've ever approved of the term. Kudos, bro. I'd rather listen to someone shit than listen to their voices. I mean, if those are the options, hell yeah, man. Point the mic towards the porcelain throne and let's get it over with. Who the hell gave them microphones? Our money did, but in time, we'll be taking it all back. If you're not my wifey or potentially wifey, you don't deserve my favorite hoodie, period. You can borrow one, I don't wear much though. No, bro. No compromising. Next clip.
You are trying to buy some new 30-inch bundles. It costs $500. My father needs some new medication. It costs $1,600. The light in my studio went out. It cost me $400. And T-Dog wants me to invest in his new movie, and he needs $5,000. Are you still planning on me giving you this $500 by Friday?
No, this broke ass nigga ain't got $500.
So you're calling me a broke ass nigga, but you're the one that needs $500. I'm trying to understand this logic of yours.
I don't have it, or you said you was gonna give it to me.
I said I was gonna give it to you because you needed it to get your 30-inch bundles.
Right.
But I'm the broke nigga because you don't got $500.
No, because
don't
you
worry
literally
about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. So I'm the broke nigga because I'm fucking investing my money in movies. Oh, I'm the broke nigga because I can pay for my own hair. I can grow it. Oh, I'm the broke nigga because I'm over here taking care of my father or my homies or my fucking $250,000 fucking studio. The fact that I'm investing my money in business and family, I'm the broke nigga when you don't have $500 in your cash yet. Yeah, let's make it make sense. I'm broke. Fuck it. Girl math. 4 plus 6 is 2. Girl math.
Oh god, guys, you gotta love it when this guy blows them out of the water with sound effects. Originally, I found this jarring and unpleasant, but honestly, the more you see how effective the tactic is, it starts to become a Pavlov situation. Nothing puts a bigger smile on my face than seeing this chick try and dominate, only to be wiped out by sirens, bullhorns, and straight up logic. The icing on the cake is when she tries to scroll mindlessly on her cell at the end. She tries to indicate to the dude that she's busy with something, but the sounds are so intense she completely breaks. It's beautiful. Now for the comments. Attention is their oxygen, validation is their currency, and accountability is their kryptonite. And no amount of scrolling can save her. If guys start saying no, then what? Then the world heals, my friend. Then the world heals. Where you find these women? Seriously, lady, throw a rock and you'll hit one. Begging for money, then flipping it to make it seem like the man did something wrong is gaslighting at its finest. When he said I can grow my hair, he touched a nerve on her. It's an easy game, but one can't help but respect the hustle for its purpose. Next.
Let me tell you something right now. If you ladies out there are single, okay, you got to go to Milo's. There's one in Midtown and Hudson Yards. But the one in Midtown that I went to right after the Today Show for a noon fresh Greek lunch was packed to the brim with fucking finance guys. They were hot. They had...
So, my finance bros, my wealthy bros, looks like there's ladies specifically coming to you guys for superficial reasons. I hope you guys are ready. I hope you guys aren't falling for their trap. Because as this lady said, like, the only thing they're focused on is you being hot and having money. So guys, it's a warning, if anything. Just be aware, there's ladies that are specifically looking for you to make their life easier. She's not trying to make your life easier. Knowledge is power, bro. Like Schoolhouse Rock or whatever the hell.
These chicks think that this is some kind of masterclass to find money. Good luck. These finance bros always look at expenses. They'll smell it from a mile away. No need to warn them, man. It ain't working. The top comments here are, protect your wallets. They gonna get ran through. Bingo. They fishing for retirement plans. They fishing for suckers. Stay strong one day, as they say, and the ones that give this info are not attractive enough to pull those ones, so they send in the pros. Sad life, right? And they wonder why gentlemen's clubs existed. The swanky restaurants, not strip clubs. These women didn't want equality. They wanted access to men who were actively trying to avoid them. Correct. Here we go.
Would you rather marry a guy who is rich, buys you a ton of fancy shit like Birkins, brings you on dope trips, but cheats on you? Or marry a broke dude who can't buy you shit and he doesn't cheat?
The second one does not cheat.
No, he don't cheat. He loves you. Like, literally, he sends you flowers on the most random days with little teddy bears that are holding like a tiny balloon.
I'm gonna say the first guy. And here's why. Here's why.
This is why the red pill community exists.
A classic question with an all too common answer. The comments are, it's also why women like her never get married. She's exactly what's wrong with the world. It's all about the money. Modern Western women have no soul. She actually wants to explain. Long story short, women only cry about cheating when you are poor, but if you are wealthy, they don't mind. Modern feminist who pays their bills. They are everywhere.
I do not understand why there are so many women fighting for their lives to go on these coffee dates. Like my first date, my first Valentine in high school, I was a freshman, 14 years old in high school. I was taken to a high-end restaurant for Valentine's Day. My boyfriend at the time saved up money that his parents gave to him to take me out on this date. Like, this was a...
Well, it was your boyfriend for one, and it was Valentine's Day. Not really the best example.
Date, dim lighting, white tablecloths. You're telling me that grown men want you to prove yourself, to check the vibe at a coffee date.
And there's plenty of women out there like this that insist on being taken out to dinner and a movie and some fancy night out for the first time you meet her. Very strange, but it's just best you avoid them because that mindset they have is just a manifestation of character flaw they have.
Remember, men, whether it's money or a body count, the past matters. Here are the top comments. She demands high-end dates for the free food. Just like she wants the man to prove his worth with an expensive dinner date, your high school boyfriend didn't have any other bills. Would you consider that restaurant high-end today? The voice hurts. The coffee date is safe date for meeting someone for the first time. Your time is very valuable. Ask good questions to weed out girls like this. If she demands dinner on a first date, run. This is solid advice. But now, it's a little outdated. As all the examples show, female greed is in fact unhinged. Even coffee won't save the simp now.
No, I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take sh**. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up. No, I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.